Yeah.
What do you think will happen with Keefe D?
Man, no matter what they give him, he's in prison.
Yeah.
He's already old.
He's in his 60s.
He paw, can't get to the grandkids. He's grayer than we've ever seen him before. He's becoming feeble, and he still got to fight. At his age and his health condition, he's still in there got to fight. Why? He ain't walked away from the image. He still was projecting the image here as if he can still do the damage that he did to Tupac today.
Well, he got into a fight with someone in the jail. Yeah, and he got sent to, I think, the state prison for that particular situation. Yeah. But there's going to be a lot of... I mean, look, because this is a state case, there's going to be a lot of Tupac fans in the state.
Yeah.
But you know what's funnier? He just did an interview and tried to deny the whole thing, bro.
Go get the book, and you can get the real truth about this whole situation.
Come on now, dog.
Did you have anything to do with the murder of Tupac Shakur?
No, ma'am. I wasn't even in the matter.
Come on, man.
Like, you wrote a book saying you did it, and now you're trying to backtrack? Come on.
Well, that's actually going to be my first topic, Keefe D. Today is August 3rd. In 1 week, he goes to trial, and he actually turned down a 10 or 25-year plea deal.
I'm not going to take no plea deal because I didn't do nothing.
But you know what? He's 60.
Yeah.
And then 10 to 25 in Nevada says you have to do the 10 to be eligible. So he probably in his head, how long he been gone? Like 2 years?
A few years, yeah, maybe like 3 years now. He's 63 years old right now.
He's been gone 3 years in because he left at 60.
There you go.
See, he like 7 more. I'll be 70. He going for what he know. I guess in his head, if they find me guilty, I got access to an appeal, which I think they're going to find him guilty.
Yeah, I think so too.
You know what I'm saying? I think they're able to use the book now.
Well, yeah, because the judge actually mentioned Vladtv when she did a ruling, because they try to get the book thrown out. They try to say, oh, the book's just fiction, it's made to make money and so forth. But I guess at the end of my first interview with him, he holds up the book and says, this is my book. I wrote it. If you want the real deal, go ahead and purchase it right now on Amazon. It ain't fake like everyone else's. This is real.
He just interviewed Vladtv. Once this book is his book, he encourages people to buy it to get the real truth. I really find there is no legal argument to exclude the book.
Go get the book, and you can get the real truth about this whole situation.
I don't think he's acknowledging the fact that he said enough to where they can convict him of conspiracy. Accessory to, because he's saying he passed a weapon. He's saying, I'm there. I look Suge Knight in the eyes when the shots are fired.
He gave them so much detail. He wrote an entire book, went to an interview to confirm that what he wrote in the book was really him doing it. And then now that it's being used against him, wants to claim that none of it was real. Nah, bro, you're cooked.
Well, I don't know if you've been following this, but the Keefe D case is moving along. And what happened was he tried to get the book that he wrote taken out of evidence.
In interviews, I saw the interviews too.
Right. But what happened was the judge just ruled on this. She actually name dropped Vladtv.
The Art of Dialogue.
Right, and the Art of Dialogue. But in this particular case, Vladtv got mentioned because I did his first real interview. And at the end of the interview, he, put the book up. So this is my book. This is all me.
Go get the book, and you can get the real truth about this whole situation.
They literally quoted this.
He just interviewed Vladtv. Once this book is his book, he encourages people to buy it to get the real truth. I really find there is no legal argument to exclude the book.
And I think at the end he said, come on, Puffy. Like he was still looking to get paid for.
This is the only case that I know of where something from my interview is part of the trial.
Bro, this is a whole different kind of stupid, man. This man probably thought he was gonna cash out for the last time in his life, and instead ended up catching a case that would put him behind bars for the rest of his life. All because he wanted to flex. All because he wanted recognition for his work. Like, come on, man. You solved their case for them by writing a book.
Well, what had happened was, leading up to the trial, his lawyers tried to get his book thrown out of evidence. And the judge actually ruled on that, and she named me by name. What she said was, in your Vladtv interview, you hold up the book and said, this is the real deal. I wrote this. If you want to know what really happened, buy my book.
This is my book here. I would like you guys to buy it and get the real truth instead of from a cop or some industry people, some bullshit. Getting it from a real So go get the book.
Okay.
And you can get the real truth about this whole situation.
That's it. That's the confession right there. They don't need anything else. He said it himself, bro. Oh,
Pride and ego. We ain't seen too many gangsters take it to the grave in silence.
100%. And that judge was smiling, bro. When she said, I really don't see any reason to rule out the book, she said that with a smile. She was smiling the whole time he was there, bro. I was scared for this dude, bro. This judge, there's no way this judge is letting this dude out at all, bro. She wants her name on this. I solved the Tupac murder. Come on, man. There's no way that dude's getting out. He majorly effed up. Majorly effed up. And that's because of ego.
And I said, are you willing to talk about what's in the book? He said yes. I said, okay.
He smiled and openly talked about it.
The book was already on Amazon at the time that we did the interview.
Go get the book, and you can get the real truth about this whole situation.
He gave great details. He really, man, shit, he gave the whole account. Every detail, to the look on their face, to how the body movement. He gave great details. I watched him. I watched every interview because I'm a Tupac fan.
Right.
I couldn't believe nobody didn't like Tupac for them to do that. But to hear him and see him, he almost thumbed his nose up at them. And then at times he even shot at Puffy. Hey, I ain't get the rest of my money.
Do you think that once he gets convicted, because I think he'll get convicted, right? That's just my, educated guess at this point. And he gets to wherever he's going to be at in state prison, that he's going to have problems with some Tupac fans and so forth.
I think he'll have more problems with it being exposed that he did some prior cooperating.
Right, that came out too.
Lane starts blasting. You say Suge looks over, he sees you. He looks right at you.
Yeah, he look at me.
Okay. What do you see happening inside of their car?
I seen a bullet going Suge head. I thought he was.
You know what I'm saying? I think he'll have more problems there than the Tupac thing.
So you think he'll be labeled a snitch in prison?
Definitely.
Wait, this dude is a snitch too? This just keeps getting worse and worse for this guy, man. Like, there's no way for him to actually get out of this. They have it on tape. He wrote a book about it. There's no way out. He's beyond cooked, man.
What do you think will happen to Keefe D case?
Life in prison.
Life in prison.
They already got their mind made up. You brought them back out here telling the story. And listen, until he did that, we didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy because people have always accused me of my footage is getting people arrested and so forth, but this is the only case that I know of that one of my interviews is actually going to be part of the trial.
Yeah, that you know, bro. Like, Keefe D was stupid as fuck, bro. I mean, he just told everything in front of a camera.
Go get the book, and you can get the real truth about this whole situation.
He told us how Tupac was right before he got shot, while he was getting shot. He gave us 2 detailed descriptions, how his body was jumping and Suge. That mean that was up close and personal as we.
And then, Tupac's busy getting shot. Evidently, the story is Tupac's trying to either get out
in the back seat or something.
Come on now, dawg.
I seen a bullet going Suge head. I thought he was.
Come on, man.
He literally said, Suge looked at me, and then he said, I saw a bullet go through Suge's head. I thought he was. And they're like, wait, bro, you're reliving the moment. There's no way they're gonna let this guy go. Like, all they have to do is pull out the book, and they have a case against him to keep him behind bars forever. So.
Dinner's ready.